Here to my left is the second youngest member of our group, as you can tell from his beautiful complexion and sparkling eyes. His teeth are sponsored by Pepsi. His whole body could be a L'Oreal commercial, and really he's the most gorgeous of men. And we call him Guy Berman, but you can call him whatever you like, he'll still love you. This is Guy on bass. Here he is. Then on drums, there's been many great acting performances over the years. One thinks of Anthony Hopkins in Remains of the Day, and Sean Penn in Milk, of course, based here, and Emma Thompson, also in Remains of the Day, Meryl Streep in just about everything. But many of you may not know that probably the greatest acting performance of all time comes in Season 3, Episode 9 of Game of Thrones, where a young man comes onto the screen and just lights up the whole of Westeros. I'm sure you've seen it. It's cinematic history, it's movie gold, it's probably going to win some kind of award at some point. And we're very honoured and blessed that the best actor in the world of all time also happens to be playing drums and singing and playing piano and all sorts of things for us. Before he shoots his own spin-off series for Game of Thrones, we're very pleased and honoured to have world champion from Southampton, England, on our roster. And last but by no means least, he's about to have a birthday in a couple of days. He was the first of the four of us that we met each other, and he was very shy and humble and beautiful, and he's going to sing lead vocals for a bit on this next song, which when that happens, please give him all the love you can, because he doesn't really enjoy singing that much. But the story of this song, I'm going to tell it. Should I tell it? I'll tell it. So, we have a fifth member called Phil, and Phil and I used to both have a crush on the same girl called Alice Hill. And she did not have a crush on me, it's very evident. And one thing, I'm just going to tell it, fuck it. One day when we were about 20 years old, and we weren't yet rock stars or anything, we were basically poor students. This girl said, oh, I'll come and meet you for ostensibly a date. I think it was a date, what you'd call it in America. But I had no idea what a date was, and my dad never taught, no one ever taught me anything. So I just said, oh, just come round to the apartment. Yeah, we'll just hang out. It's a terrible idea, because we lived in a shithole. And we had not very much money, and essentially this beautiful angel came down that we all were in love with, and I just went to pieces. I had no idea what to do, and my best friend at the time, Johnny Buckland, ended up making her a tuna salad, and then she left. But the great thing about it was when she left, a song came through called Panic, which then turned into a song called Don't Panic, which then got us our record deal, which then led to our first album, which then led us to San Francisco, which then led us to having the best job of all time. So, thank you for that. And here he is, our lead vocals with our first song from our first album. Thank you, Alice Hill, thank you, Phil, thank you, Johnny, for that salad. This is called Don't Panic. Please don't put that on YouTube. Good night. Double, double, double. Oh, sinking like stones, all of me fall. All the spaces we've grown, all of us have done before. We live in a beautiful world. vocals, Jonathan Mark Buckler from Wales. Thank you, everybody.